Our next item, and I really like this because it is from Living Glow. It's the 4-in-1 motion sensor emergency light, and you're getting two. I love a 2-pack because that means you're already set, and if you need more than 2, you go for it. What this is, though, it is, yes, your motion sensor light. It's a night light. It's an emergency light. It's a flashlight if you need it. And they're beautiful so that when you have them plugged in, they just look like beautiful decor in your home. And think about all of the places that you could use light that you don't currently have it. So you can order them in gray. We've got them in aqua or in white. We've got them for 3 flex payments of $6.74. Julie Truster is joining us. And I'll tell you real quick, just before we bring in Julie, if you want the aqua, we have how many left? 240 left in aqua, and those will be the first to go. Julie, so great to see you.
Yes, good to be here, Tamara. In fact, Tamara, I was thinking about it. I think you and I launched these a couple months ago. They sold out so quickly, and in the meanwhile, they have become a huge, huge, huge customer pick. People absolutely love these. So what they are is they are an emergency night light. All you have to do is plug them in. They work every single night. They come on in a low light situation. They automatically come on. But what makes them different? They have a rechargeable battery inside of them. And then if you lose power or when you lose power, these will automatically come on. So, which is so cool. They will stay on for 3 hours. So think about the dark areas of your house, hallways, a staircase, your bathrooms, places when you get up in the middle of the night and you need light. This is going to do the trick. All you have to do is plug it into a wall outlet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the power. I put the lamp on right here, and I have a breaker box. Now, the reason why this is off is because it's during the day. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the power off. So let's say there's a power outage in the middle of the night. 1, 2, 3. The lamp goes off. The Living Glow light goes on.
Nice.
So you're going to have light for 3 hours. That's what makes this different. And then the other thing, what you can do, so let's say you get out of bed, you want to go check on the kids, you need to go check the breaker box, you can pull this right out of the outlet and the light is still on.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
LED, it's bright white, it's 60 lumens, and it also has motion. But there's also a little button on the side, so when you push that button, it converts into a flashlight. So maybe you need to go check on the kids. You don't have to worry about tripping over the dog or tripping over a pair of shoes. You've got light without the outlet for 3 hours. And then I'm gonna plug it in again. Again, it's those LED lights that have motion on it. Oops, let me turn my power on. There we go, there's the power. But when you lose power, you automatically have lights go on. The reviews, Tamara, are amazing. And I'm so excited that people are so excited about a nightlight.
This is, you know what, Julie, as I'm watching this, I'm thinking, this is exactly what I was talking about. I swear sometimes I think, you know, somebody's listening to my thoughts. I was just having this conversation with my husband saying, we need to put a nightlight in our child's room. And I said, okay, well, I'll look and see if I can find a good one, right? Because a lot of times you see a nightlight and it's cutesy and it's cute, but it doesn't do what this does. The fact that this is your light when and how you need it. It's not just on when all the lights can come on. This is your emergency light. This can come on when none of the other lights are on. So you've got something that does double, triple, quadruple duty. It is a 4-in-1, and it's as simple as plugging it in and I don't have to think about it again. The fact that you're getting 2 of them for 3 flex payments of $6.74. If you want to go for a few of them because maybe you want them in different parts of your home or maybe on different floors, different levels of your home, like you see right there, get as many 2-packs as you need. It's $709,805. And Julie, as we're looking at this, we're talking about great gifts for the family. If you're somebody who likes to give practical gifts, I cannot think of something more practical than the gift of light, which is also, Julie, the gift of comfort when you need it.
Yes, absolutely. I think these are a great safety gift too. And you don't have to buy any batteries. They're LED lights. They have a rechargeable battery inside of them. So people ask, well, how do you charge the battery? All you have to do is plug it in one time. That's it. You don't ever have to do anything. So every night they automatically come on from dusk to dawn when it's dark out. And I'm going to show you a little demonstration in my kitchen because Tamara, a lot of times at night, I get up, I come into the kitchen right here to get a glass of water. Then 30 minutes later, I have to go into the bathroom and go to the bathroom. So I put them in the kitchen and the bathroom so they automatically come on. I don't even have to turn on a light. So, okay, oh shoot, that one came on, darn it. I'm trying to trick my lights. Well, shoot. So this is where I have it in the kitchen. But when it's automatically, comes dusk time, they go into a low light mode, and that's what they are. But when it detects motion, it gets brighter, like this one. I was going to try and do it to trick it, but I messed it up. So it comes on brighter where you don't have to flip on the lights. And then as long as there's motion, it'll stay on. But then once you leave, after about 30 seconds, it automatically goes off. It's completely energy efficient because it's an LED light. But watch this. Let's say I lose power. I pop it out of the outlet and it stays on. That is so cool. So you can go around the house, you can check the breaker box, you can go outside and see what's going on, or on the side, there's that button and it converts it into a flashlight.
Wow.
So Tamara, if you put it in your little boy's room, no, little girl, you have a little girl.
Yes.
In your little girl's room, it's gonna be in that very dim light, which I think is good for kids because monsters and all that stuff.
Right.
But then if there's any sort of motion, it'll kick into a brighter mode. If the power goes off, it automatically kicks on. So I think it's great for anywhere and anyone. And then again, this is how you charge it. You just push it in. I come out here, I get my water, then I have to go to the bathroom. It's this cycle that I'm in. And at night, I never have to turn on a light. A lot of times you want to get up and you don't want that full bright lights to wake you up. You just sort of want to mindlessly go and get your water.
Julie, I love the ease of this. I love the fact that Julie's like, okay, so this is how you do it. You plug it in and then that's it. You walk away. There is literally one button on the side. You cannot mess this up. There's one button right there. You press it once for the light and you notice how the whole thing lights up. You press it again if you want that flashlight and then you press it again to turn it off. This is the way that it goes into the outlet. Let me see if I can pull this up right there, right? And it's just a 2-prong, not a 3-prong. And it's low enough that you can still utilize the outlet if you wanted to put something else in it. If you want the aqua, you do have to be quick, fewer than 200 of those left. White is very popular as I can imagine, and also that gray, which is a nice soft light gray. Let me demonstrate again here in our studio. That we're gonna bring the lights down and I've got one plugged in and to the naked eye, it's not on, but I'm gonna unplug and disconnect it from power. Easy for me, okay, easy for me to do. And look, the light came on and look, the plug is not in it, okay? So you can see that simulates the power going out. And it simulates that I need to work out a little bit more to unplug that. But I love the ease of use. Julie, I love the fact that these can really be such a big help throughout any home, all areas of the home. And the fact that it's a customer pick, a lot of you agree with that.
Yes. Oh my gosh. People absolutely love these. Installation. All you have to do is plug it into the wall and then you never have to do anything else. It uses LEDs. It's 60 lumens, by the way. You can put these anywhere around the house. And so they have that low light mode. So when it's dusk, it automatically turns on into that low light. But when it detects motion, it gets brighter and it'll stay on for 30 seconds or as long as there's motion. Let me do the little demonstration again. Maybe it's some power outage, lightning strikes, a blackout, whatever it might be. Here's my lamp that's on. You can see that my living glow is off. But when you lose power, here's my breaker, 1, 2, 3. The lamp goes off, this automatically comes on. And then the great thing, you may want to put them on your stairs. I read some people put them on the landing. You can actually pop it out. And now instead of trying to go and dig and find your flashlight in the dark, these automatically come on and you have a built-in flashlight. And you can either walk around with it like this, or that little button on the side converts it right into a portable flashlight, and you have light in this battery mode for 3